Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video I'm going to be doing my pulls on the Hell token wheel, and obviously I've got a lot. I could have potentially got 99, or no wait, 999, damn, it is ridiculous. This is 561 pulls. It's kind of crazy. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the results of these pulls. You know, we could keep them, they may be taken away. It'd be quite a cleanup job, you know, required to actually get rid of this stuff. The gear that you're gonna get, you know, all of the stuff is yeah, it's quite the mess up. I'm hoping for one Dylan out of 561 pulls, to be honest. Just one Dylan, and I wouldn't mind a Dorian either. Everything else, I mean, I guess a second Doc Stevens would be pretty good, or like having multiple Doc Stevens could be pretty good against some of these RNG leaders, just so you can have different mods in place depending on the leader. But we're just gonna keep pulling the 10s. We're just gonna keep pulling the 10s and see what we can get. Loads of gear would be great. I'd actually prefer more gear than anything, just because we're gonna get so many pulls that I don't want too many characters, because we're most likely gonna get a bunch of characters. It's like 10% chance of getting an ascendable, I believe. As long as we get one Dylan in 561 pulls, then I'll be fairly happy. We don't get anything off the first 10 by the looks of things. It's just going to be lots of Darth gear. Gives a character. Gives a character. Gives us a character. Lots of gear markers. If I didn't get a character, that would be a gate in itself. That would be a gate in itself. There we go. We get Dorian. There we go. Telltale character. So I would have probably got her anyway, because I'm going to be having... I would have got a lot of pulls regardless, but yeah, so that's pretty much the character I wanted, other than Dylan. She's obviously the Telltale character that's part of Lily's group. Pretty much one of the only ways to get her is in here. She isn't available much elsewhere. Keep pulling. Give us a Dylan. 1% chance. I mean, for 561 pulls, 1% chance. You think we can get? I think we should be able to get it, right? I'm gonna watch these all come out. Don't get to watch pulls too much. It's always good. Hockey mask, top end gear would be good. Yep. Get a lot of safety helmets. I'm not sure about this 2-star gear. Honestly, if this thing didn't happen, I'd be really annoyed at the pulls, because like this sort of level of gear, you know, shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't be in here for real. Waist pack. Why is there 2-star gear in here? Nope. Do not want. We're gonna get a lot of gear markers as well. It doesn't mean too much. Just a bit of food, basically. 1,000. I haven't seen more than 1,000 just yet. Damn, these down vests. Haven't got too many characters yet. And this is 30 pulls, so I should have had like 3, right? On average. We'll see. Briefcase. There we go. Canteen, that's nice. Get a couple more of those. GPS, you know, that sort of thing. Military watch, I'll take it. Waist pack. These dud prizes. It's kind of like I think if I did my 561 pulls and could just remove all the 2-star stuff, then it would suddenly just be like a decent like 30 pull probably, you know. Where are the characters at? I just want to see a character. I kind of wouldn't mind oh, I forget his name. The dude with the glasses. He's got is it Headhunter specialist skill? Hey, we get L. Ascendable. Tripod, nice. Crank radio, good. Okay. So we get some more of the top end stuff. I think it's the top 13%. Yeah, 13%. Oh, okay, I guess 19%. Top 19% of stuff is pretty much what we want. Not the bottom 80% of stuff, which is what we'll get most of the time anyway. Another hand crank. Got 2 ascendables so far. Hey, there's a Mia. That is my first Mia in this region. I think Mia would be pretty good in 5-star arenas, because she'll slow down defense teams by a turn guaranteed because of her specialist skill. There we go. Sheldon's the one I kind of wanted, just because of the bleed stuff, there could be some potential there. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. He doesn't have an attached weapon. We'll see. Give us a Dylan though. Hey, we get a Raven. Sendables are popping out now. Took like, what, 40, 50 pulls for them to start coming out. Haven't had any dupes of those yet, which is good news. I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to get a little nervous that Dylan's not gonna come out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? 561 pulls, no Dylan. I would be gutted. I would be absolutely gutted. Oh man, that would suck. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Whew. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better right now. But I wouldn't have got him, I don't think. I think that would have been outside of my 50, so I would not have got him without this gate. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him guaranteed actually in this gate because 125 pulls on the wheel gets you him in your missions. So no matter what, if he didn't come out, I would have got him here. But if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have got him because he wasn't in my first 50 pulls. That's the only way I could get the second one, and that's why I think, you know, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Give me some of the hand cranks, canteens, GPS, epic gear, legendary gear. Let's go. Big stuff, big boy stuff. All the goodness. Practice dummy will take it. Gauntlets. I want all this gear. Another Sheldon. Probably would only need one Sheldon. I wouldn't mind another Doc. We might have to speed up some pulls here because it is going to take a while. This is going to be the longest pull video of all time from me. 561 pulls, man. I think I'll make the title 500 pulls though, just it looks nicer. It looks a little bit nicer. Okay, not very good gear this time around, I don't think. Oh, I think we got a practice dummy in here. Or was the one before? I'm not sure. Police shields. What are the other ascendables in here that I might like? I don't think there is anybody else I might like here. I think there is a dude from League Store. I did actually buy him, so that would have been nice to have not bought him and get him in here. Live and learn. Okay, a bunch more gear. I've still got 43 10 pulls to do. Hockey mask, nice. We've got one canteen so far. From whatever, how many pulls we've done. I guess it's over 100 now, 130 pulls. Yeah, so I definitely would have had the Dylan otherwise. Which, like I said, it sucks. It definitely sucks. Gas mask. Hey, there's another Dorian. And ammo belt. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm going to do a quick pull. Don't normally do this. Hey, we got Harper, Dylan. My god, this one was good. Like, that one was actually pretty good. You can get a triple there. I'll do a couple of quick pulls because we're going to have to get through this. Nothing high end. I might just do the rest on big pulls. Luck's running out. Luck's running out. I think I'll do the rest though, quick pulls, because it's going to take ages otherwise. And we got what we needed. So we got what we're here for now. We got what we're here for. I guess Harper was actually one I wanted because I don't have her on this region, so that's happy days. Another Dylan. Jesus, so it's like 3 now. 3 Dylans. Get that first pull. There we go. There's Ty. Another. Oh, okay. Getting the dupes coming in now. Any more? Looking for the big boy stuff. There we go. Nice. She's anything that can be used on top end characters and stuff is good. There's another Dorian. So quite a few of these. There we go. That's what we wanted. Another Doc, another canteen, an Alpha, 2 canteens in the temple. That's nice. I don't think we've seen a GPS yet. Another tie, 2 ties. Okay. Another Dylan. My goodness. What else we get? The extra Doc's nice. I guess. Okay. Another Dorian. We've got her the most. Another Doc. Okay. So like now I'm set with Doc Stevens for the current 2 RNG teams and then the potential future RNG team. That doesn't exist yet. You know, like the taunt for 1 turn leader. Or I guess that one would be a bit too much because they could rush first turn guaranteed. So another Sheldon. Maybe what were the other things? Confuse, impair for 1 turn. That'll be pretty strong. L. There we go. Get 3. Okay. I think we've got every ascendable so far. Another canteen. I don't think I've seen a GPS. I've got 4 canteens. I'm not sure of the other ascendables in here. Scroll through. There's so many canteens, it's unreal. I could just be like blind on the GPS and not seen them, but we've got a bunch of canteens. Can't be too mad. There we go. There's a GPS for sure. That's good. Cornets, holster, hockey mask. What else we gonna get? All the characters pretty much set now. The dupes are gonna be Ascendance fodder for sure. There we go. I know there are gonna be some people out there who have never got Doc and managed to finally get Doc and stuff like that. It's going to make a big difference to a lot of people. I know that when I got him, it just massively changed how I attack. The Dorian. I think we're up to nearly double digits on Dorian. Another GPS, nice. Nice. I think we've got like 6 or 7 GPS canteens from this. Another Doc. Like 4 or 5 Docs now. Alpha L. Got a few L's as well. Boy howdy, there's a lot in here. Or letters or what? Okay. L. Another, we get a watch there. Nice. And the gear situation is going to be actually pretty nice. Imagine this was all trainers though, and it'd been crazy. Kind of glad it would have just been a massive advantage. I mean, I'm glad for the landscape of the game. I mean, this is still going to have a reasonable dent or like impact, but trainers would have been much more catastrophic in my opinion. But my region here massively needs trainers. And we've got 4 ascendables and a 10. Another ascendable. Another Dylan. I think we've got over 5 Dylans now, which is pretty nice. Okay. Last 10. We'll watch the 10. And then we'll do the single at the end. Gear markers. Another Dorian. Military watch. Harper. Harper being fodder is just crazy. And Doc, I guess. Madness. Oh god. Okay, last pull. What we gonna get? Compass. Yes. Definitely would have been needed. Okay, my roster's gonna be pretty full. Even though I didn't get that many characters. I guess an easy thing to do would just be to check the teams and then maybe like go to alphabetical just to see how many Dylans we got basically. I'm guessing we've got a bunch of alphas, like 5, it's not too many. I mean, I only got 500 pulls. There are going to be people out there who got a lot more, like twice as much nearly. Okay, where is he? He's coming up. Dylan, there's Dorian. Dorian, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at least. Loads of Docs. I didn't get actually that many. I've seen people with tons. Okay, we get 5 Dylans. I had one myself already, as he's level 4, as you can see. We also get to claim one from the mission. There we go. I'll do it from the actual panel, so it looks nicer. That was the one that I think was kind of messed up, in my opinion. 125 pulls on that wheel would have been like almost impossible. Almost impossible to do. I'm kind of glad, because I would have had to properly rinse hell runes the rest of today on war, but I was happy enough. Happy enough that I don't have to use too many raid cans and stuff. All I wanted was Dylan and maybe Dorian. That's it. I mean, you can see the drop rate of the heaven runes is terrible. I'm maybe going to get like 10 pulls on that stash, so this I guess kind of makes up for that terribleness. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the end of this video. Lots and lots of pulls. It went quick in the end. We had to skip because it was just taking ages, but we got Dylan, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing like this again in the future, and hopefully the events are a bit better. Like, it's a shame that this was pretty much the only way I would have got Dylan. But is this happening? It's actually a real big thing. But hey, that's the end of my video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.